soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. I am really happy you are here. Let's get into your love tarot reading, your all signs tarot reading, love messages from your person, reading where we're going into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Please show us the cards. Ahoo. Kind of feel like there's a buzz. Do you hear that buzz? Four of Pentacles is here in the upright. By the way, hello. I am traveling at the moment. And yeah, it's actually not. It's travel for a family tragedy. With that said, the setup is just a little bit different. So if you feel like what's going on with the sound or what's going on with the lighting, that's what it is. So thank you for your patience. I just hear a little buzz, you know, all of that to tell you, what is that buzz? I don't know. Something here, my brothers. In any case, the Four of Pentacles is here in the upright. It's the very first card down. It's the Sun in Capricorn. And look, we can see the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is really quite validating around feelings. First of all, somebody who you're waiting for to express them. Now, in general, in terms of where things are, I do feel like it's somebody who has been emotionally pretty immature regarding that. The Page of Cups in reverse is where their energy is very strong. But we're also looking at the Ten of Cups here, which is connecting both to our Pisces energy and the King of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm also wondering if this is, this is connecting us with somebody's feelings, around the Ten of Cups, around a commitment energy. So I'm also seeing the King of Pentacles here in reverse. And that's what this is literally what you're waiting on here. It's not only Tarot Closet Caddy Corner here with the Seven of Pentacles, but again, it's connected to this kind of emotional immaturity here and the Page of Cups in reverse. Here in, well, I'm going to say what wants to be your overall energy because that's the feeling here. The Sun is here. And what I like about this is we go into the Sun when we come out of the Moon, you know, and that's controlling the tide. I mean, it's shining on the Moon, and those are the feelings. And this is exactly what I feel like is going on. Like, how do you feel? What is the truth? We're looking at the Queen of Swords, also here in reverse, connected to our Page of Cups in reverse. Libra ruled by Venus, and the Sun here, oh my gosh, our luminary revealing what has been hidden in the Moon, right above the Seven of Pentacles around this person that you are waiting on. Gosh, that's really validating. As I say that, the Two of Wands, is that it? Why does it feel like there's two cards here? The Two of Wands is here. It's a Mars and Aries energy, and it's extremely validating around waiting for somebody. You can see the World sort of right here in the middle. And that does bring in the World card energy for me, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. And it's really validating around this cycle ending. So some truth here, literal, the Sun, major arcana, bigger picture, overall energy, connecting with our Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody who's been afraid to reveal these feelings or just hasn't been ready to, I feel like is getting ready to. The Star is here in reverse. The Knight of Cups is in the upright. Here's the thing about the Star in reverse is this is exactly where I feel things are. It's an energy of like they haven't opened up or they haven't responded. It's kind of like an ignoring energy. Big major arcana energy. Also connecting with the Sun, and I'm feeling the Moon energy quite strong here. Yeah, so the Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto, the feelings. So we see that there's like a preparation for the move because, again, our King of Cups here in reverse and the partnership placement is really validating with the Page of Wands in reverse, which can be kind of around an immature energy, but sort of struggling around the movement. But you can see that they are preparing to move. You know, here with our Knight of Cups, however, it's not as fast as the Knight of Swords. It's not as fast as the Knight of Wands, but it is faster than the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, yeah, the Five of Wands is here. And here's the thing. It's like right in the middle of the Four of Pentacles in the upright. It's like I'm working on it. And the Page of Wands in reverse. So somebody, I don't know, it's like, are they feeling rushed? Are they just feeling not ready for that? This is definitely an energy around sort of like what are the obstacles? It kind of feels like it's this person, but well, actually it is. I don't feel like it's a third party. And what I wanted to say, even with the deck I chose for you today, it is the emotional blocks. Look at our Five of Wands today. They're kind of being tossed around here, literally in the waves. That is what this is. So it's definitely around, yeah, somebody being ready to reveal the feelings I feel like about commitment. Long-term energy. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't been. And I really feel like this is all around the lack of maybe availability and readiness emotionally around this person. Looking at the King of Wands, it's here. So we're looking at the King of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in the upright, two of our four kings. It is connecting with the Ten of Cups. It is kind of interesting because it's sort of looking this way. And it's already been really validating around some fear, emotional kind of like not opening up, hiding feelings, not being ready. And it's connected to that Ten of Cups energy. So life together, what does this look like for you? More exclusive or serious around the feelings, moving in, blending families. It's going to be really specific, but I do want to say if there is an energy of somebody who's been not ready and afraid in terms of marriage, that also comes through in the Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. This is not surprising to me at all because it is in reverse, and I need to bring in the rest of your energy, okay? And that's a validation for me that it's stuck, you know, and that's already clear. So let's see what else is coming through. And I tell you what, that buzz is really annoying me. So hopefully it will go away soon. I wanted to tell you guys too, I want you to know how much I love you these years. Nothing's changed, and that the comments, the community tab, all of that is coming back. Part of what has been going on is this horrible particular thief that now that I'm here in the States, I'm also going to be finally dealing with that. So watch out if you're here, you know who you are. And that has just really taken its toll. So I'm done with that. We'll be reconnecting again in some deeper ways. So I'm looking forward to that. And if you can always contact me, by the way, in the email and the video description and on the About Me page. So, you know, go ahead and do that. And remember, if you're hearing my content anywhere, to let me know as well. It's also on the About Me page. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, where is this going? Mars and Capricorn energy. Literally a weight on it. Like, that is an energy of coming together, and it's sort of like figuring it out, building, rebuilding. For me, that's definitely around building, and it's here with our King of Pentacles in reverse. But with that said, it could be like a rebuild for some of you if you were already in a particular level of commitment and somebody backed out or got scared. Four of Swords. This is literally where I feel like things are now. Nine of Wands also here, and Nine of Wands is in reverse. It's the Moon and Sagittarius energy. And it's definitely this energy of, it's sort of like not talking. Do you know what I mean? The Lover's card is here. It's Gemini energy. It's heart chakra energy. It's Archangel Raphael energy, who is connected to the heart chakra I love and the throat chakra I speak. I love you. I love you. So I've got to tell you around the feelings, if you're wanting to know the sun, what is coming out, what truth has been in the moon that we are seeing coming out, what has been hidden in our King of Cups, and in particular, the Page of Cups in reverse, both of those in reverse. That's coming in here into this Knight of Cups energy. It is that the feelings are here. They are reciprocal. The question is not just that, and we're doing a travel here, which means for me that the cards are traveling. There's other messages for the sun here, and the Lovers is wanting to take your overall energy today. I need to fix my candles. What I wanted to say is the feelings about literally coming to light about commitment. This is somebody who is in I want to say like a self-actualization kind of energy. And yeah, is about to reveal not just the feelings, because they're already coming through, but the feelings about the level of commitment that you were already on a path to, or you've been waiting for. The Three of Cups is here. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. There is a reunion energy here, and there is communication. There is communication, and I have to validate the soul connection energy in the Three of Cups, the soulmate energy. And if you're a twin flame, it is here in the Lover's card. It is here today. But I want to validate that energy that we do have many soulmates in all shapes and sizes and forms, I would say, sentient beings, I have a soul dog. It doesn't always mean forever, it doesn't always mean it's working out, but it's really clear to me here today that somebody didn't really know or wasn't really sure what it was or how they felt. And there's a feeling here. There's a feeling here that somebody knows now. Four of Cups is in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. Okay. Timing. Emotional unavailability. Not opening up emotionally. Not being ready for long term. This is where things have been. In fact, actually, it wants to go here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's been stuck. Kind of feel like we're still in the Hermit energy, which is an energy of going within for clarity and truth. Because you get out of there and you go into the Wheel of Fortune, and that is in reverse. The Empress is in reverse, coming out of the High Priestess, and that's, timing and growth and moving forward, but it's stuck here, and that's Major Arcana energy. Yeah, this is what this is, judgment. Wake up, make a final decision energy. In terms of your person, what do you want? I say that to them. Clarity, final decision energy. Are you apart? Is this reconciliation or closure? Are you not apart? Are we moving forward? It's also your wake up energy. It's Archangel Gabriel, and that is the angel for messages, the herald of visions. And again, it really is a final decision kind of energy for me here today. Connected to the crown chakra, I know, which is also where we are with the Star, the Hangman, and the Fool. And kind of like all of that energy I feel like is here today. Because there is a new path forward in the Fool. Is it together? Is it apart? And here is the Moon in reverse. This is just super not surprising at all. This is the truth. This is clarity. These are the feelings they've been either holding back, not telling the truth about, which is really the same thing, hiding them. What is it? The sun is here, quite literally. Everything sort of traveled here, as I said. And there's a reason for that at the tarot closet. It's because there are other messages, and it's right here with the sun. So coming out of that, the truth here is being revealed literally, and it's the Lover's card. I love you. Where do we go from here? Wake up energy. Yeah, and as I said, the Hangman is another energy I felt here, and here it is. It's just really validating. Timing. A lot of this is around timing for me. It's also indecision. It's uncertainty. The Four of Cups, by the way, in reverse here, the Moon in Cancer. It's definitely like, it's almost like, well, it's not almost, it really feels for me that it's this person opening up in a different way. The last two coming through is very validating. They're both Cancer energies. They're both around revealing, well, it's emotions and feelings, and my cards feel like they're a little bit kind of wonky here. It's the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy in the upright, and the High Priestess. More energy of what is being revealed here, sort of like a mystery. Do you want to know? Yeah, you want to know. There's a lot of emotional energy here in the Queen of Cups, and again, both Cancer coming here with the High Priestess. Their feelings are revealed here. It's not just about the connection. It's the relationship in terms of like how they feel about you. It's also about the future. So it really is, yeah, where do we go from here? And again, if you are apart, it is a reconciliation or closure kind of energy. I want to bring in some oracle today. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any new insight or validation, something we need to see. The bottom of the deck. Yep, there's the Hangman energy, perspective. That's literally what that is. You can see that the dog here with the cone on. There's a lot of dandelions here, as you can see that they're hovering above. It's like a wish fulfillment energy. It's definitely around timing. And I just really feel like a lot of this is somebody, you know, timing wise, it's maybe been off in terms of being ready. There's always the high possibility that for some of you, the timing does connect to act to third party around people. You know, that's always going to be the case, distance and whatnot. But it is really clear for me around the readiness emotionally, whether there's chronological years connected in terms of, you know, age and age factor, or just readiness in general. Stability is here, and that's the other thing. Are you ready for that? Are they ready for that? I mean, that's like the Knight of Pentacles energy for me, but it's also telling me there's a lot of wait, there's a lot of patience, wanting to reveal, wanting this, what's behind this, what's coming out in the sun, we can see it coming in. And our messenger is literally here right on a nest, and that is what the birds are building. That's where they're building their lives. That's where they are nurturing their eggs that are going to hatch and grow. Possibilities, life together. What does that mean? The dawn is here. That's like the morning energy. You can literally see the sun coming up, and that really just connect me more to the sun energy. The rain is also here. Strength. Okay, so I want to validate for those of you that it has been platonic and or physical, and you want to know, it is clear that either way, it's clear that there is a chemistry here, I feel, okay? But this is also really a lot of validation around getting over fear of those emotions, and obviously this Leo energy and the Strength card, it's connected to the heart chakra. There's the sun. There is the sun here connected to our moon in reverse. And again, that's like this person who's been afraid of feelings or afraid to express them or afraid of, you know, just not ready. You know what I mean? It's like they're here now. Soften and rain. There is a rainbow here. I want to say to you that does connect me to like a stormy weather, the rain. But you can see that it's stopped here, and you can see it's lighter, and there's a rainbow here. So what has been going on, because it's kind of like after that. Wow. Okay. Soften. Also look the water energy here. So one thing I don't know if I brought it through, but it was coming through, is there is some kind of an apology here. It obviously could be that there's something that took place here. Could even be including a third party. It's not incredibly clear or strong, I would say, but there is someone here who wants forgiveness, and we can see that the forgiveness card is coming down, and it's here with choices. And that's the thing, because there's an element of love here. There's also an element of friendship. So whether this is around platonic and or physical, or that's just, been part of it, where are we going from here? It's like, I'm sorry, they have a key. They're revealing the feelings. So it's also kind of like, this is where I've been at. This is what I want you to know. There might be still some kind of weight, and that's part of it, because it's clear that you love each other. That's not even a question for me, but it's also clear we can see with choices that one of them's kind of looking down. The other one is sort of looking above. You can see the choices there. It's sort of like these seashells in the water. It's almost like the Two of Pentacles energy as well. So I really feel like this is connecting today with the Lovers card, choices between the two of you. It's not really here's an apology reading for me today, but it is here. So it is more than an apology, but again, it's not really the full scope of the reading. For me, this is just more about somebody who's been emotionally, hiding or not ready. It's been a timing energy, and there's definitely things are clearly coming to light for everybody. And I feel like there's a decision here on whether this is moving forward or not. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. I'm sort of still in my deck here today. So let's bring it in and see what is coming through. And yeah, those are yours. The bottom of the deck. I want to tell you the truth. Soul connection. So that's the Three of Cups. That's also the Lover's card. So somebody feeling this. And as I talked about with soulmates, it doesn't always equal happily ever after, does it? But it is just an energy here of somebody. I don't know it's so much acknowledging it as much as they're just feeling it and wanting to say that to you. Okay? I'm trying to get over my ego. What is that about? Because there's definitely an energy here of an apology. There may have been something. Again, I think there is obviously something that they're apologizing for. A lot of that connects to somebody that's holding back, and that does connect me to the ego, the pride, the strength energy here in our strength card, oracle card. I want to be honest. Yeah, more of that energy. I'm building up the courage to contact you. No contact, some contact. What is it? That's also connecting me with the strength card. I love you is here. That's definitely a reveal in the High Priestess. It's a reveal in the Moon in reverse. The Sun, we already knew that. The Lover's card specifically. I want to be honest. I love you. And I'm trying to get over my ego, and I'm building up the courage to contact you. Yeah, I have a confession to make. Here's the apology again. Oh, here we go. So here is that acknowledgement around the soul connection. We have a deep soul connection. And look at what is right before it. I want a life with you. That's the Ten of Cups. That is judgment. That is the Three of Pentacles. That's the Lover's card. Yeah. Beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you again for your patience as things are just a little bit off while I'm traveling. And in general, I'm really looking forward to connecting with you, sending you love, and I will see you next time.